one thing you want to say, a plus and a minus about Hyderabad?
Well, I came to Hyderabad long before you were born, actually. I think one of the greatest things about the city in the earlier days at least was its affordability. That one could buy a flat for 10, 20, 30 lakhs in the suburb. Today that is not possible. That is the one downturn that has happened with Hyderabad, where today we are talking of in crores. You're talking of nothing less than a crore for an apartment itself. Forget the independent houses or gated. That is the negative that I'm seeing in Hyderabad. We should make it more affordable for people to settle down. Otherwise, we will become like Bengaluru or like Noida or Gurgaon or like even Mumbai. People will now go from here to the smaller cities again from here to see if they can get a better deal. So that is something that we should avoid. Affordability is the main question. I stay in Secunderabad. Okay, for Hyderabadis, that is a residential area. Okay, that's the area where the Britishers were there for almost 100 years. That is an advantage. So I think we need to have a trade-off somewhere. That we need to, because for me, that is the most important. This commercial will be anyway taken care of. Companies can pay money. And that is the one thing. And Hyderabad is a plateau. We are not like Mumbai, where you have sea on one side and mountains on the other, and you have no option but to go vertical. We can go horizontal here. We can go up to 50, 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers, and we'll still be at a plateau. And that's an advantage. So that is why Hyderabad has expanded in every direction. From north, you look at towards Shamirpet and beyond. We have the Biotech Park, Shapoorji Pallonji Mystery Park, all that. And this side west, you have Hyderabad, High-Tech City and all the kind of stuff going up to Kokapet and beyond, Telapur. But south of Hyderabad has not developed so much. And that is where the future city and other things are being planned. But if you look to the east of Hyderabad, yes, there is a lot of options there also. In fact, when Pocharam, when Infosys initially built that walk-to-work city, the Singapore Township, I think it's a brilliant idea. We should have more of that next to Singapore Township. We should have more like it and like the Infosys campus. And I think Hyderabad needs to avoid that traveling bit of it. Because today, if it rains in the evening, you had it. It will take you a couple of hours to reach home. And that is something, even the normal traffic is terrible unless you take the ORR or something. So I think traffic, housing, and of course, climate. We can't have water tankers running around the city. That is just not done.